Starfish.
There's like a sea. What's those crab things there with the shell on the back? Those things with the shell on the back.
No, look at watch. Look at watch. See? Touch it. Wait. Let it turn around. See, he's going
Come here, baby. Come. Mama just hold you.
Let's go.
It's okay.
Come on,
Come on, let's go fish. Touch it.
Bye.
What are you finding? Look at
Small fish. Small fish.
Go in there, Isabel.
Mommy, go in.
Check it out. Oh, look at the movie. The shoulder.
Look at her face on a couple. She looks funny.
Flying sideways.
There's a lot of durians, yeah.
The Halloween what?
color.
How pretty.
Oh, look.
Becky, what are those?
I don't know, Mommy.
Give her.
What?
Sam, look at this grouchy fish. Oh, I know. There's one right here, and I was like, Mom, what is that? And it's staring at you.
Hurry, take it.
The dolphins, Mommy.
Down.
Check it out. Go over there.
Grandma's gonna take you a picture. Why That doesn't even look real.
Over there.
It's on that side. might come back. Look at that one up there, Graham.
No, it's over there.
Look, Mommy, look, right here.
It's
Look, straight ahead.
Oh, I thought it was over
Oh,
there.
that thing is ugly, huh? It's like something you see like in a movie.
She's coming towards us.
Look at how ugly he's looking at you, Isabel.
Hello, little
Look,
baby.
it's what's coming to us.
Hello,
Look,
little
he's looking at
fishy.
us.
You little big old fishy. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Okay, now play dead. Play dead. Now swim around. Swim in circles. Swim in some circles. Look at this one.
Oh, shoot. What was that?
That one's pretty.
You see it, baby?
Wow.
This is monster.
I saw a shark.
Imagine catching this one. You catch the rest of it.
That's a shark. Baby, you want to get me? Look at this. Look, there's a big fish. He's swimming slower.
There's somebody up there right there.
Oh, look. I can't even see.
Yeah, you can see. Look, Gabriel. Gabriel, look.
Look, this was like a feeding time. You know, he's going all the way up there.
Not a leopard shark.
Gabriel, stand up. That's why they all look there. See, Scooby? He's gonna feed him.
He like, his butt hit like a rock.
You can record, I can record too. Scuba diver.
Oh, look at that fish. He's like, wait to him.
Say
hi, baby.
Hi, say hi,
No, wait.
baby. Wave hi.
Look
Wave
like
hi.
this.
Wave hi.
Look at his hand.
Maybe he's gonna come feel the fish. I don't know. Yeah.
Look at the other
Maybe he's gonna try to feed the fish.
Where's Gabriel going?
Oh, he's over there.
Take his mask off. Nah, watch it. Where's Gabriel?
He went that way. That's all my grandma? Oh, you're right there.
It's a daddy fish, baby fish.
Education department. How's everybody doing today? All right, you responded. Very good.
Imagine that
Seems the
talking.
heat has left some energy left in your bodies yet. That's a good thing. So in about 5 minutes, we're going to start our presentation. We're going to be talking to one of our volunteer scuba divers. His name is
Presentation? What is that?
for a while. He's very
this guy too?
knowledgeable about the fish and the exhibit. He's going
Look
to
over here, look.
He's talking.
Since then, everybody can get a really, really good view. So in a few minutes, when Richard's in the water, we're going to find out why we call this a and what it's about around here. And we're also going to talk about many of the fields in here. Looks like we already have a few divers in the water, and they're getting positioned early. So
Mommy, sit down.
go ahead
There's my grandma over there.
sit tight. Thank you.
She's right there. Come sit right here.
Let's try it.
He's gonna come down. He has a rope with him too.
Look, he's waving.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to our Blue Cabin exhibit. My name is Matt. Front and center, we have Rich getting into position, and we're excited. We're going to tell you about this exhibit. It holds about 200 different fish, representing almost 20 different species. So I'm going to walk over here and get Rich live and loud for you guys. Just give me 1 second. Hey, good afternoon, Rich. We got a little feedback there. Let me turn this off for a second. See if we can do this again. Bear with us, everybody. Might have a little bit of technical difficulties, but we'll sort it out.
He's sitting on that big rock, huh?
Sitting down.
Hey, Rich, can you hear me at all? I'm going to shut off your microphone because we have pretty bad feedback here. Alright guys, I apologize about that. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties with the audio. Rich, we have quite a bit of feedback coming through the microphone, so I'm going to go ahead and talk. Maybe we'll see if we can get that resolved in the meantime. That's Rich. I'm a little disappointed he was going to be able to get the presentation, but he's going to be here all day. We'll see if we can't get figured out. But welcome again, guys. So as I said, this is our Blue Cabin exhibit. We have about 200 different fish represented by about 20 different species here. So the reason we call this exhibit Blue Cabin is it's named after a dive location, Catalina Island. So anybody been Catalina out there? Taking a boat across? So this is near the isthmus on the west side. So it's a very famous dive site. Lucky for you guys, I missed work last week, and it was actually because I was scuba diving there. So I can tell you very much what this site looks like. So when you go to the dive site, it's this very steep drop off. You see it's characterized by this very nice rock wall. So this exhibit is much shallower than the dive site. 28 feet deep. And the dive site drops off straight to about 80 or 90 feet. And it's a beautiful view. So they're nowhere near full grown. These guys are maybe a couple hundred pounds each. I want to show you what a full-grown black sea bass looks like. See this big model up here on the right? These fish can be over 7 feet long and over 500 pounds at full size. So they have a very long lifespan and a rich history here on our California coast. These fish are state protected, so you're not allowed to actually catch them as a fisherman or remove them from the ocean. And the reason for that is they were almost fished to extinction in the 70s. They were targeted by both recreational and commercial fishermen, and especially spear fishermen. So scuba divers who go down there, these fish are so large they don't have any natural predators, so not really even sharks will prey on them. And so they were really victimized and fished to dangerously low levels. In the early 80s, they put a moratorium on the fishery, and since then the numbers have slowly come back. So we're really excited to see them coming back here on the California coast. And I can tell you from personal experience, I am a scuba diver. I dive here on Sunday mornings. I had the chance to see one of these at a place called Eagle Reef, very close to Blue Cabin, and it was about as big as our large female in there. And it swam right up to me and just looked me right in the face. But it was not afraid. So you can imagine if I had a spear gun how easy it would be to pick that thing off. But they're very friendly and jovial fish. They actually feed in a really unique way. They have a mouth construction which creates a vacuum. So they don't really have big teeth, and that's why we can go in there and feed them by hand. But they will come up to your hand. If you hold that fish out, they'll suction it right into the mouth. And so they do swallow their food whole. And they do have kind of teeth in their gill area that allows them to kind of crush some of it down. But they're safe for us to hand feed for that reason. They're also, as slow as they are, they're ambush proof, so they have those fins on the rear located in the tail fin. And that allows them to do a short, quick burst of speed. Thank you so much. glad to hear you.